In this energy clearing session, we are looking at over responsibility and being responsible things that you aren't really responsible for. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation. And today's clearing is another custom clearing. And this is about over responsibility. It means taking responsibility for things that really aren't yours to take responsibility for, and the need to do this, and even feeling guilty if you don't do this. So this one is pretty common, and there may just be one area of your life where you are a little over responsible. This happens a lot to people that had childhoods as the oldest and needed to take responsibility, and then that just became a pattern. And there's also other instances where people became over responsible just out of programming and out of conditioning and how they thought the world functions. And it's not necessarily something that you notice, but if you feel like you're always the responsible one, that you're always the one doing things for other people and helping other people out, and they don't necessarily do that for you, this is one that you might want to look at. So if a situation or a person or a family member comes to mind that you're always looking out for them or you're always doing for them things and they don't necessarily return the favor, or you don't expect them to, and there's no judgment, right? But look for these, hold this image, this person, this situation in mind as we do this clearing, and then check in on it and see if you still feel the same way after the clearing. All right, so here we go. Let's do the clearing. All right, so that one's all done. And I really wanted to do that one for myself as well. This is one of my old patterns, and it's funny when I see clients with it, it reminds me like, oh yeah, I used to do that. And lately I've been wanting to take responsibility for something that is not mine. And so I just figured, you know what? Let's just do this as a custom clearing. So I hope you liked it. Think about what it is. If there was a person or a situation at the beginning of this clearing that, that you were thinking of, and see if you still feel the same way, or notice if the energy has shifted. So it's really common for the energy to shift when you do a clearing. So let's say we were clearing anger. If we cleared anger, it's common for it to shift to something else. Like it may just go away, but it may go from anger to irritation, So that's always good to look and notice how you feel about the situation, because it may be just a little bit different, because a lot of these things go together. A lot of the emotions, the patterns are linked with other ones. So as you notice what the other ones are, you want to do a clearing on the next one. And then the one after that, like the layers. These are the layers that you just keep clearing because they are intertwined. All right. Well, I hope you really, really like this. I hope it's useful. And thank you. Thank you for watching or listening. And I will see you in the next one.